Class, we are going to start on page 74. 74. What do we have on page 74 and 75? Good, we have our ers. Okay, and we had a word that had today. The word was offer. But offer is a two-way word, class. How do I say offer to spell it? Good, offer. Offer. And which do I use in offer? Good, I use the of her. So find your first free line under the of her and write offer. See the sound so you write it and then mark it. All right, I'm going to go fast. So feel free to pause the video at any time if I'm going too quickly. All right, offer. Okay, next we're going to go to our ease page, which is 78 and 79. All right, class, we have the word pretty. Oh, but how do we say pretty to spell it? Good, we say pretty. Pretty. Which E do we use in pretty? All right, good, we use I-E. So find your first free line and write and mark pretty. All right, check and make sure you have all the markings and that it's spelled correctly. All right, we're going to go to our next page where we have our eyes. And we're going to, our word was price. Class, which I did we use in price? Good, we used I-E. And how did we make it say I? Good, silent final E, job one. All right, so go to your first free line there. Write and mark price. And which S do you use in price? Good, K-S. And that silent final E, job one, also makes our K-S say S. All right, if you finish price, you can keep watching. If not, pause the video. All right, we're going to go to our next page now where we have our O's. So I said that like I was from Baltimore, where we have our O's. All right, in sold class, which O did we use? All right, good, we used A-O-U, and what made it say O? Not our usual one, not silent final E, job one. Good, it was I and O, may say I and O when followed by two consonants. So that one is on page 83. It looks like this. Those two dashes there are consonants. They could be any ones. All right, so go ahead and write sold and mark it. There we are. All right, now we're going to pop up to page 51 where we have our lesson section, or our lesson section, and yet today we want page 51. So we're on the bottom right-hand corner. This is going to be M-4. All right, our first word is sell. Write it and mark it. All right. The next word is sold. Remember how we make our O say O in sold. Write it and mark it. All right, the next word is rest. Write it and mark it. Which I mean, check to see if you need any markings. And we don't need any markings. All right, the next word is loss. Remember, which rule do we use at the end of loss? Good, we use our floss rule. All right, our next word is offer. How do we say it to spell it? Good, we say offer. Offer. All right, our next word is price. So remember how we make our I-E say I in price. And remember which S we use, because it's not our default S. All right, there we are. And our last word is pretty, but how do we say pretty to spell it? Good, we say pret-T, and which E do we use? Good, we use ya, I-E. All right, so write and mark pret-T. All right, and let's check that. All right, nice job, class. I will see you tomorrow. Go ahead and make up a sentence for one of those words. If you have time, I know our videos are a little longer today, but we always want to practice our sentence writing. All right, have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow.